analyst, data scientist, or data engineer, you should know this concept. In MySQL or PostgreSQL, CTEs are great for readability, reusable logic, but sometimes, especially in MySQL, it can be slower, especially if the optimizer decided to materialize them into a temporary table. If they start into a temporary table, that would definitely be slow for a large data set. Now, if you only use a CTE once on a large data set, use a subquery instead. Subquery can be faster, way faster in MySQL because MySQL may align it directly into the main query, and it can also join on the subquery, right? Let me show you. Let me show you. This is also depend on the execution plane. So I have to say this too. It's depend on the execution plane and the indexes of your tables. But this is on this case, I'm going to show you it's better to use on subquery instead of a CTE. So in this query, we calculated the fiscal year and the total approved. We call it yearly. We go by the fiscal year and everything, right? And then we use the fiscal year, the total approved, and then we calculated the year change and the year growth from the table, the CTE result, which is yearly, right? So the same name, same thing. We use it once. We only use it once, right? So in this case, this is a large data set, right? It has like 20 years of data on it. So it's a bit slower, right? So instead, we use a subquery. So I'm gonna just copy and paste right there, the same query. Same logic, same everything, right? But we use some query, right? Just subqueries. Um, and then they just copy. We're not gonna let's just copy this right there. I'm gonna write it down and just copy and paste. Okay. Now instead of calling it from yearly, because yearly is the CTEs, it doesn't exist on the table, so we have to remove the yearly, and we're gonna use the same calculation we did on the CTE. Copy. It's like the same logic, same everything, right? It's just the position how we use it. You just remove this, open parentheses, and paste right there, and then we can call it T. I call it T as in Tom. T. You can call it whatever you want. It's just anything, just something, right? So in this scenario, the subquery is kind of like faster uh, instead of the CTE, but this is the point. This is the point. Instead of using CTE, especially in interviews, right? You don't have to use CTE all the time. You can use subqueries to show you know something, right? This is important. Now, one other thing you can do, you don't have to guess. One other thing you can do, on front of your code, you can put explain, analyze or explain in front of your code. So if you put explain in front of your code, your query, not code, query, in front of your query, it will exactly tell you how your query gonna perform, right? So you don't have to guess it. So put it right there. So this is it. Remember to follow us on TikTok and YouTube and subscribe, like, share, leave a comments, anything. We appreciate that.